You may have seen these flyers zigzagging across the twilight sky. They are bats. Numbering at over 1,400 species around the world, bats are the only mammals that can truly fly. They have captured the imaginations of many, inspiring such iconic figures as vampires that can turn into bats, and the famous crime fighter in a bat suit. They are also among the world's most misunderstood animals. For centuries, bats have been the subject of many myths and superstitions. In truth, however, the things some people believe about bats are just plain, well, batty. I'm Donald and this is my assistant Bear. Today we're going to venture into the realm of legend to find out how much truth there is to these commonly held beliefs about bats. Flying blind. You've probably heard the phrase, as blind as a bat. In reality, no bats are completely blind. Some that have small eyes may have limited vision, and this is true of any animal with small eyes. Instead of using their eyes, many bats use echolocation to find their prey. This gives them their own natural sonar system. The bats make sounds from their mouths that bounce back off of nearby objects, which helps them to both detect prey and avoid collisions. Besides bats, dolphins are also known to echolocate. Other species of bats, such as fruit bats, have larger eyes and better vision, so they have no need for this process. Bat Hair Day. Another commonly held belief about bats is that they intentionally fly into people's hair. If bats are startled, they may fly toward whoever startled them in a confused attempt to get away, in which case there is a very slim chance of getting caught in hair by mistake. Bats are great navigators whatever method they use, so this isn't likely at all. Suffice to say, they have no interest in nesting in your hair. Furthermore, a bat that's flying close to you is more likely to be attracted to mosquitoes and other insects hovering nearby. Mad bat disease. Bats are widely believed to commonly carry rabies, but this is only partly true. Bats are capable of carrying rabies, but no more easily than many other animals, such as raccoons. It is actually believed that less than 1% of bats are rabid. The myth about all bats carrying rabies is believed to have come from testing methods scientists have conducted in the past. Many of the bats that were tested on before more accurate methods were devised were found on the ground due to poor health, which made them easier to catch. In vampire need. Like the vampires of lore, all bats are believed by some to feed completely on blood. In reality, only 3 species of bats, known as vampire bats, feed exclusively on the blood of other animals. This trait is called hematophagy, and even bats with this diet tend to prefer prey such as cows and other livestock. The diets of different bat species are very diverse. For instance, bulldog bats feed mainly on fish. Mousy flyers. Finally, bats are often incorrectly called rodents, like mice or rats. Bats are actually placed in a group all by themselves, a biological order known as Chiroptera. Bats make up 20% of all species of mammals, making them the second largest mammalian order after rodents. And now here are a few wild factoids about bats. The wings of bats are in fact hands. They are able to fly because of membranes of skin between each digit, which act as wings. The giant golden-crowned flying fox is believed to be the largest bat in the world. A native of the Philippines, it has a wingspan of over 5 feet and weighs about 3 pounds. Kitty's hog-nosed bat, on the other hand, is the smallest bat species, as well as the world's smallest mammal. Found in Thailand and Myanmar, it is only about the size of a bumblebee, which is why it's also called the bumblebee bat. Most bats are nocturnal, which means they sleep during the day and hunt for food at night. However, a few species, such as Blythe's horseshoe bat and the Egyptian fruit bat, are active during the day, or diurnal. Well, that's it for today. Bear and I hope you've enjoyed debunking these spooky myths about our flying friends. But there is more about the wild world to discover every day. Never stop exploring. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on our next adventure.